for joining us at Tarot and Fortuna. The reading we're going to do today is a general reading, so you will need to associate it to your life cases. We're going to have a look and see how the week is going to develop and what's affecting you, what are the signs around you. It could be love, could be work, it could be career, it could be the daily events that happens to all of us. So here we go. I'm going to shuffle the cards a little bit, and we will then choose the cards for the week. As you know, the tarot works both ways, upwards or reversed, so we always have to cut and make some. Let's start. And we'll choose one more for good luck. All right, this is the first card that came out, and it's the Two of Swords. So an interesting card, because swords is very much associated to the air signs, and it's an interesting card because it says that generally you have been debating on something. You feel that you're going forwards or backwards. The swords are crossed. There may be some arguments around for you. There may be some arguments with family, friends, people around you. So beware, this is not an easy card, but it's also not a bad card. It's a card of choices. You have two swords, one sword here, one sword here, and you pick the one that you want. It is a card of defense, so if people are giving you criticism, don't get too defensive and too aggressive. Just embrace it and take it as a challenge. Yes? I've turned the pack around because there is one card here that's at the back of the pack, which I will explain to you very shortly. We're going to open these ones. I've decided to open the 7 card pack, just basically to see what is around and how life is. This is not an easy week, but it's not a bad week. We've started with the 9 of Cups, and Cups is, whereas the swords there related to air signs, Cups are related to water signs. So quite an emotional start of the week coming up. 9 of Cups is wishes, dreams. It's quite a happy card, and it's related to love issues and related to how well you interact with your relationships with friends, family, and people around you, even at work. Something's been worrying you, because I see the Tower, which is the next card, but it is reversed, so it's not too harmful. The Tower reversed says, you know, although you may be worried about it, nothing bad is going to happen. Actually, your fear is worse than what's actually happened. It's a nice card next to Cups. It's okay. It says whatever happens, whatever your fears are, it'll get sorted out. You've also got the Four of Swords, and that's an interesting card. So you may have been worried about small niggly issues with your body, so you need to beware. Is there something that's bothering you, about health issues, about small issues related to the head and related to the stomach? So a card to look out for is listen to your own body, listen to what it tells you, and take more care of yourself, which sometimes we don't. Next to it, you've got the Eight of Coins. So very interesting, because the Tower is about worrying, and you've got a health issue, small, nothing drastic, but it's there. And you've also got a money issue, because you've got the Eight of Coins. It's related to money worries, maybe a bill that you think, oh God, it's got to be paid, or maybe an expense that you didn't expect. You might find that next week you need to be very, very careful with your money, because not only have you got the Eight of Coins, you've also got the Four of Coins, both cards reversed. So it's an expensive week. Beware on how you spend your money. Interesting enough, you also show me the Eight of Swords. Now that's the right way around. So the Eight of Swords is about having to balance. Number 8 is related to the major cards, major arcana card, which is the Justice. So beware on how you balance things. When you write the number 8, the pen never leaves the paper. It's an infinity design. So beware on who you deal with. You might have to deal with some official papers. A letter might come through the post that will worry you, that you need to deal with. Interesting week. None of it is going to go wrong. In fact, you can make the changes that you want. You have the Death card, which is rebirth and change and renewal. And it's there, so you can make those changes if you want to. So far I see cups, I see swords, I see coins, I see swords, 2 major arcana cards on the table. Oh, and the last one is related to career. So you've got the Knight of Wands here. A very nice card. It's a fire card. It's related to fire. I'll turn it around for you to see, because it's a very beautiful card. It's related to fire signs. It's also related to career. So when I see the Knight of Wands, I see a possibility and a sniff of a new job, a possibility of a new career that will help the money situation. Maybe you've been stuck too long in the same job. Maybe you've been stuck in a rut and you want to change. Well, now is the time to start looking and applying, because that card is very good. It's your luck card, and it's a very good omen for career. The 2 major cards that you have on this spread for this week is Wands for career, and the last card in the pack, which is the Lovers. Now beware, because the Lovers are the lovers. It's not the love of your life, but it's a fun card. It's a card that says attraction, physical attraction, people interested in meeting up with you, flirting, having fun. Do all of that as long as you're doing it safely. Thank you. Take care, have a good week, and thank you for joining Tarot and Fortuna.